Joining us now from Springfield, Massachusetts, everyone welcomes Samantha. You see, many people dream of reuniting with their first love, but Samantha says reconnecting with her high school boyfriend Christian turned out to be a nightmare. Not only did Christian lie about being single when Samantha found out she was pregnant with her now 3-year-old son, Messiah, Christian immediately demanded a DNA test. So, I just said that, reconnecting with him, according to you, was a nightmare. Why?
He keeps saying that my son is not his, and, ex-girlfriends getting involved, family are getting involved.
You say he's a liar.
Yes, he is. He is a liar.
What did he lie about?
He lied about when we were together, how he never cheated on me.
I definitely didn't. You're definitely the liar, Samantha. I never cheated on you. You were the one going around, messing around with different
But I've never had lies.
Even still messing with your ex-boyfriend while you were with me.
But I was never.
That's why I have my doubts about that little boy.
With your kid. When I got pregnant with your kid,
but you were still messing around. You were messing around with your ex-boyfriend.
I was never with him.
And you were still messing around with other type of different guys.
With him. You just don't want to take the responsibility that you are Messiah's father.
Why did you and Christian break up?
Because he was cheating on me. And, I honestly didn't want to keep on with the relationship.
You know I'm not the father, Samantha.
Come on now. Look at my son's picture and look at him. They look identical.
You think a Messiah
okay, but
looks
being
like
identical
him?
Don't mean nothing.
That doesn't mean anything? Really?
It doesn't mean anything.
Christian, that doesn't mean anything?
They look just alike. Come on now.
Looking like somebody doesn't mean anything, Christian?
He just don't want to take the responsibility to be a grown-ass man and do for his son.
The reason I don't think I'm the father is because you slept around with different guys. You were still messing around with your ex-boyfriend at the time of us being in a relationship. That's the reason I have doubts about that little boy.
You're putting excuses because you don't want to do for your son.
Because
you don't want to take the responsibility. I'm going to do for my son like I do for my daughter. And do for your son.
But I'm not going to sit here and take care of a son that's not mine.
We will
That's
see
why
the
we're here
results
today
when
to find out if he's really my
Samantha,
son. That's it.
Was Christian there when you gave birth?
No, he was not. He ended up showing up at the hospital when I already had the baby. And he wanted to cry like a little baby and say that my son looked just like him. And then I want to say that my son is not his.
Messiah has some medical issues. He was born with one testicle. What else does he suffer from?
He has ADHD. He also has a heart murmur.
Right.
So in the future, if he has a heart attack, he can end up dying.
Are those medical traits in Christian's family or not?
Yes, they are, because I called his family member and I spoke to his mom, and his mom was the one that had told me about, a couple of health conditions and medical conditions also that my son has, that his family also has.
Messiah is now 3 years old, and so Christian hasn't done anything with your son?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years that he have not done nothing for his son. Nothing at all. Doesn't buy him diapers. Doesn't do for him. Don't even know what he likes to eat. Don't even know what's his favorite color. He doesn't know anything about my son.
So, Christian, he's 3 years old. You haven't done a thing?
No, it's not. I try to be there for him.
You're a damn liar, because I tried to give you the benefit of the doubt.
She returns to her ex-boyfriend, and her ex-boyfriend controls her, tells her what to do with herself, and that's why I was able to be there for that kid.
I
got it. Samantha, let me talk to him, all right? Tell me the reasons why you don't think you're the father.
She has history. She slept with plenty of men while we were together. She was still staying at her ex-boyfriend's house while we were living together.
I was never staying at his house.
So that's the reason why I got doubts about that little boy.
Why would I ever stay at my ex-boyfriend's house?
So if you didn't think you were the father, why'd you show up at the hospital?
Honestly, Maury, I just wanted to see if the child looked like me or if I had any type of connection to him.
Do you?
Honestly, I didn't think I had a connection with him.
And it doesn't mean anything to you, Christian, that a Messiah has some of the same medical issues that members of your family have?
It obviously doesn't mean nothing to him. It's not
that I don't care, or it's not that I don't care. It's just the problem is that anybody can have the same conditions as other people. It don't mean you're related to me.
But you also...
My son looks just like you. What are you talking about?
But you told my producers that Samantha has...
Maury, I'm not a bad person at all, Maury. I've been trying to deal with this situation for about 3 years now.
I'm not a bad person either.
She keeps
I've been trying to
give
give you the benefit of the doubt
her
to be there for your son.
ex-boyfriend
It's been 3 years that you have not done for your son.
Why, Samantha? Because you let your ex-boyfriend control your life.
Do you want to be the
Maury.
father or not?
Honestly, yes, Maury.
Oh, okay.
I would like a son. I would like to be the father.
You have anything to say to him, Samantha?
Yes, Maury, I honestly want to say I don't care what he does with his life. I don't care if he has a girlfriend. I don't care about anything of that. You know what I mean? I just want him to be a father to my son and honestly step up and take care of his.
Okay, I can understand that. And before the break, he told me that he wanted to be the father, all right? So you both want the same thing. We'll find out. In the case of 3-year-old Messiah, Christian, you are the father.
I love you! I told you 3
Yes.
years and I told you.
Samantha, let him step up and be the father he wants to
Samantha,
be.
Like I told you before, I would be there for my son if he was mine. I've been trying to handle this situation for 3 years. Now that I know he's my son, I'm gonna be there to the fullest, the best of my ability.
There you go.
I will
Thank you.
definitely be there.
You are not the father.